Welcome to our Hong Kong brief program. Today, we kick off with the exhilarating Oxfam Trailwalker, which faced off against rain and cheeky monkeys as over 4,000 runners took on the 100-kilometer challenge. Despite the hurdles, volunteers rallied to keep the event on track, showcasing the spirit and determination of participants aiming to conquer this iconic race. Next up, we dive into the ongoing discussions about Hong Kong's response to severe weather. With the recent number 8 typhoon signal, voices are emerging advocating for modernizing our typhoon warning systems and extending remote work policies. Experts highlight the need for innovative solutions to enhance safety and productivity during these challenging times. Finally, we explore how the Pure Group is redefining wellness in Hong Kong. As the demand for fitness surges post-COVID, Pure is expanding its premium offerings while fostering community connections across its 21 locations. This trend not only caters to fitness enthusiasts but also emphasizes the importance of holistic well-being. Please stay tuned for more detailed coverage. South China Morning Post: the 40th anniversary of the Oxfam Trailwalker in Hong Kong kicked off with a challenge as runners faced heavy rain and a troop of mischievous monkeys that ransacked food supplies meant for the event. Over 4,000 participants gathered at Pak Tam Chung, ready to tackle the 100-kilometer trail run within 48 hours. Despite the weather setbacks, including damaged signage and food supplies, the atmosphere remained vibrant, with volunteers quickly restoring order. Chan Woon-sun, a seasoned participant, expressed his determination to finish in under 24 hours, while five-time Olympian Wong Kampa emphasized the event's significance as a charitable endeavor. Among the competitors, Jeff Campbell aimed to secure his fourth title in as many appearances, showcasing the competitive spirit that defines this iconic race. South China Morning Post: the Hong Kong stock market demonstrated resilience during the recent tropical storm Taraji, operating without interruption despite the issuance of a number 8 typhoon signal. This was attributed to technological advancements in virtual trading, prompting calls for the government to extend remote working arrangements across various sectors to enhance safety and productivity during severe weather. The Education Bureau is also urged to establish guidelines for seamless transitions to online learning in schools during typhoon disruptions, ensuring that students' education remains uninterrupted. The article highlights the need for a modernized typhoon signal system to mitigate the economic impact of such weather events, advocating for the integration of technology to balance safety with operational continuity. South China Morning Post: in a post-COVID landscape, Pure Group has emerged as a leading force in Hong Kong's fitness and wellness industry, adapting to the growing demand for health-centric lifestyles. Colin Grant, the executive chairman, noted that the pandemic has heightened awareness of health as a priority, positioning Pure as a premium fitness provider with 21 locations offering a comprehensive range of services. The brand distinguishes itself through its big box model, which provides extensive facilities and options for fitness enthusiasts. Pure's community-focused approach includes corporate wellness programs that enhance employee productivity and retention. Looking ahead, the company aims to expand its regional presence in the Greater Bay Area, reinforcing its commitment to fostering a healthier, more connected community through innovative fitness solutions. South China Morning Post reports on the latest shopping highlights in Hong Kong for the weekend of November 15 to 17, showcasing a vibrant mix of fashion and festive events. Among the standout offerings is the collaboration between Edison Chen streetwear label Clot and Levi's, featuring a sleek all-black capsule collection that marries street style with classic denim aesthetics. The collection includes the iconic Union Rail 501 jeans and stylish hoodies, available at select Levi's stores. Additionally, luxury brand Roger Vivier has introduced the Viv Up sneaker, boasting a retro-futuristic design, while British soft toy brand Jellycat has made a splash at Lane Crawford with over 300 plush designs. The Christmas lifestyle and gift fair at Conrad Hong Kong promises a delightful shopping experience with 150 vendors, catering to the holiday spirit. In another article, South China Morning Post discusses Indonesia's ambitious plans to build a new airport in Bali, aiming to transform the island into a new Singapore or Hong Kong. Despite the government's enthusiasm, local residents express skepticism about the project's potential benefits, fearing that it may prioritize tourism over cultural preservation. President Prabowo Subianto's commitment to the project has reignited discussions about economic equality, but many locals believe that enhancing existing infrastructure and focusing on sustainable tourism should take precedence. Critics argue that the airport could exacerbate environmental issues, such as water scarcity and pollution, while advocates see it as a means to boost the economy in northern Bali, which lags behind the more developed southern region. In the realm of wildlife, South China Morning Post highlights the upcoming 100-day celebration of Hong Kong's first giant panda twins, a significant milestone in their development. Ocean Park is set to host festivities that include traditional Chinese delicacies and live-streamed activities of the cubs, though the twins themselves will not be on public display just yet. The celebration draws on cultural traditions that mark the 100th day of life as a crucial time for newborns, with special merchandise and exhibits planned to commemorate the occasion. The park's preparations echo similar celebrations for pandas around the world, showcasing the universal joy and significance of these adorable creatures in both local and global contexts. South China Morning Post reports that Ilya Lichtenstein, a computer expert who orchestrated a massive Bitcoin heist from the Hong Kong-based exchange Bitfinex, has been sentenced to 5 years in prison for his crimes. Lichtenstein, alongside his wife Heather Rhiannon Morgan, engaged in a sophisticated operation to launder approximately 120,000 stolen bitcoins, which were worth around $71 million at the time of the theft but escalated to over $7.6 billion in current market value. The U.S. District Judge Colleen Collar-Catelli emphasized the premeditated nature of Lichtenstein's actions, stating that it was crucial to convey that such criminal activities would not go unpunished. Lichtenstein expressed remorse for his actions and hopes to use his skills to combat cybercrime upon his release. His wife, Morgan, is set to be sentenced soon, with prosecutors recommending an 18-month term for her involvement. South China Morning Post also highlights a positive turn for Hong Kong stocks, which ended a 5-day decline after a report showed that China's retail sales surged by 4.8% in October, marking the fastest growth in 8 months. This increase suggests that recent government stimulus measures may be effectively boosting consumer confidence amidst an economic slowdown. The Hang Seng Index saw a slight rise, with notable gains from companies like NetEase, which reported better-than-expected profits. However, some companies like Geely Automobile and JD.com faced setbacks due to various challenges, reflecting a mixed performance across different sectors. This retail sales growth, driven significantly by the auto sector, contrasts with a slight dip in industrial output, indicating a complex economic landscape. Nikkei Asia emphasizes that the rise in China's retail sales, the highest in 8 months, signals a potential recovery in consumer sentiment following recent stimulus measures. The National Bureau of Statistics reported a 4.8% increase in retail sales, surpassing analysts' expectations and indicating a rebound from previous months. Despite this positive news, industrial output showed a slight decline, and property investment continued to struggle, reflecting ongoing challenges in the sector. China's GDP growth for the third quarter was noted to be the slowest since early 2023, prompting the government to implement a substantial support program aimed at stabilizing the economy and achieving its growth targets. The report also noted a significant increase in exports, suggesting a mixed yet cautiously optimistic outlook for the Chinese economy as it navigates through various challenges. South China Morning Post reports on Chanel's Cruise 2024 to 2025 show, which has made its way to Hong Kong after debuting in Marseille. This vibrant collection features pastel tweed suits alongside playful seaside motifs like fish and shell patterns, embodying the breezy essence of both coastal cities. The show is a testament to former creative director Virginie Viard's vision, merging contemporary, consumer-friendly pieces with Chanel's rich heritage. The collection's energy is palpable, celebrating the chic yet gritty spirit of urban life, and it serves as a refreshing homage to the brand's legacy. In another article from South China Morning Post, the esteemed Shaw Prize in Astronomy was awarded to Srinivas Kulkarni, who praised China's 500-meter aperture spherical telescope, FAST, as a beacon of soft power. Kulkarni commended the telescope's international collaboration opportunities, allowing global scientists to propose projects. His insights shed light on how astronomy transcends borders, emphasizing the importance of openness in scientific research. Kulkarni's reflections highlight China's growing influence in the scientific community, showcasing the nation's commitment to fostering international talent and collaboration in the field of astronomy. The culinary delights of Hyogo Prefecture are explored in a mouth-watering feature by South China Morning Post, where the region's rich gastronomic offerings go well beyond its famous Kobe beef. With exquisite seafood such as Kasumi red snow crab, Akashi sea bream, and the seasonal hamo eel, Hyogo is a paradise for food enthusiasts. The article details the meticulous breeding of Taijima cattle, the origin of Kobe beef, and the unique preparation techniques that enhance the flavors of local seafood. From the sizzling teppanyaki experience at Misono to the delicate hamo hot pot, Hyogo promises a culinary journey filled with unforgettable tastes and experiences that celebrate the region's rich culinary heritage. South China Morning Post reports that tropical cyclone Usagi is making its way toward Hong Kong but poses a low threat to the region, according to the Hong Kong Observatory. The cyclone, currently located about 280 kilometers south of Kaohsiung, is expected to maintain a distance of over 500 kilometers from the city as it heads northeast towards Japan's Ryukyu Islands. Meanwhile, another severe tropical storm, Manny, is intensifying east of the Philippines. Despite the storms, the forecast indicates a drop in temperature to around 20 degrees Celsius around Wednesday, with a mix of sunny intervals over the weekend. The late arrival of typhoons this year has been linked to global warming, as warmer sea surface temperatures persist even in November. In another report from South China Morning Post, Geely Auto, one of China's largest electric vehicle manufacturers, is undergoing a significant reorganization under founder Li Shufu. The company plans to consolidate its Zeekr and Link units, with Li and his associates set to extract over $2 billion from the process. Geely Auto's acquisition of an 11.3% stake in Zeekr and a 50% stake in Link aims to streamline operations and reduce internal competition. Despite the ambitious plans, both brands remain unprofitable, highlighting the fierce competition and challenges in the EV market. Analysts suggest that consolidation among Chinese carmakers is becoming essential as they navigate excess capacity and international trade barriers, with Geely aiming to establish a premium EV powerhouse. The South China Morning Post highlights the fallout from the closure of the physical fitness and beauty chain in Hong Kong, which has left many customers, including retiree Mei Liang, out of pocket after prepaying for services. With over 5,000 complaints filed against the chain, there are calls for a mandatory cooling-off period for prepaid contracts to protect consumers from aggressive sales tactics. Experts and politicians are advocating for regulations that would allow customers time to reconsider their purchases, especially in light of the significant amounts of money involved. The Consumer Council's previous recommendations for a cooling-off period have gained renewed attention, with discussions ongoing about the need for better consumer protection in the beauty and fitness sectors amid rising complaints and financial losses for customers. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.
We flow like a river, stocks to rise and sometimes shiver. Economy goes up and down. In this game, we wear the crown.